There we go. Here's the evolution crystal part. So, when some monsters are defeated, they drop evolution crystals that affect the development of your innocent devil. By collecting a certain amount and giving them to your ID, its form will change. There are various types of evolution crystals. The type of evolution crystal that is dropped will change depending on the weapon Hector is using. So, swords give you red, axes give you blue, spears give you green, knuckles give you yellow, and special weapons give you white. So it's possible to prevent evolution crystals from appearing while using an ID on the summon screen. So yeah, you can turn evolution crystals off if you really want. Sometimes it's beneficial to do so, especially if you have like one form that you really like and you don't want to upgrade it, I guess. I don't know. I'm reconsidering the idea that maybe it's beneficial to do so. Alright, so here we get zombies. There we go. So no evolution crystals there. Again, it's all based on... Actually, I don't think they're based on luck. I think they're based on a different formula. I'm going to look it up next time I record a batch of this. Because the plan right now is to do the abandoned castle in its entirety all in one go. But, pretty much, the more you use the weapon, the more likely you are to get an evolution crystal. Nice. Level up. There we go, here's one. So yeah, we want to focus on, for this fairy and the way I want to evolve her or him or whatever, I want to focus on red and yellow crystals right now for this one. And I believe that if you go... Maybe not. I could have sworn there was a way to... Is it square? No. I could have sworn there was a way to look at your fairy and see like what crystals you've been feeding it. Nope. Not circle, not X. Nothing like that. Wait, what if I go and send you back? And then I summon you. There we go, yep. Alright, so apparently you can't bring up this menu when it's already out, but you can look at its stats, you can see how many crystals you've currently fed it of different types. And I believe crystals of different types stack for determining the amount you need to feed them. So like if I switch to a fist weapon halfway through, I think that the fairy would reap the benefits of both the red and yellow crystals, and they would stack together to get to the total amount you need, which I want to say is around 70 for this first evolution. So here's wizards, which are another ghost type enemy, and that one happened to drop the rosary, or as this game calls it, a rosario, which is, if you played the old school Castlevanias, it's a screen clear. So when you get it, it kills all enemies on screen instantly. This is the right way, yep. I think this next room is gonna give me... Oh, fuck. Getting a little messed up with the buttons here. Nope, this is not the room that it's in. So yeah, the other thing about the rapier is it has a lot of fun area attacks, and it's really good at dealing with multiple enemies. And you'll see that like that combo ender right there helped me avoid that skeleton's attack. So that's why I really like them in this game. I think they're a lot of fun. And I usually don't like rapiers in video games, but this game is like an exception for me. And like I said, I feel like it really captures that, you know, like fantasy style fencing, like haha. Yeah, so like normally I don't let the animation finish playing, but a nice little detail is Hector has little finishing animations for each one of these, where like he'll put the thing back on its hilt. It's really cool. But usually you just end up canceling it while you're moving around and stuff like that. Alright, so you gotta be careful for these zombies because that vomit, as long as it's there, it'll damage you, see? And most enemies have about 2 to 3 different attacks that they can do. With the more advanced ones, I sometimes even have like 4, I think. But like for instance, the zombies, they will either try to attack you with a, you know, fist or claw or whatever. A slam attack, if you will, if you're a old school Dungeons and Dragons fan. Or they will also do, what do you call it? The vomit attack. Alright, here's a new enemy, which are really annoying, called the Skeleton Blazes. Because they're fast and they move quick. There we go, let's do a little area attack there. Okay. They're also difficult to defend against sometimes, because they're real tricky with their movements. Nice. Alright, so we came in from there. Or did we come in from... Check the map. Alright, we're gonna go this way first. Aha! Oh, I don't think I have enough juggle time with that. There we go. Take out that wizard. He's called a wizard, but he's really just like a ghost. To be coming through. Nope, that's the way out. How much gold do we have? 189. I was expecting less. This game is really stringy with money. So don't expect to like buy a whole lot at the shop. The best way to make money, honestly, is to farm materials and sell them. But at the same time, you kind of want materials for crafting. Alright, that's a little bit of a predicament right there. There we go. Ooh. Taking a bit of a beating from that vomit. There we go. Finish off that zombie. Here, give me a little bit of a heal. Thank you. Alright. We get some knights here. Now, if you notice, that doesn't do a whole lot because they are armored. However, I believe the axe not only is a stronger weapon than the rapier. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize they have a 3-hit strength. But you'll see that it also does more damage against the knights. So, enemies have different physical resistances too, which are not listed in the bestiary. Also, these guys are tanky. I am going to go back to the flail though, because get that, and also with the aluminum that we got, We can make punch rings, and also we can make a new helmet. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I ever equipped... I'm a fucking idiot. I never equipped any armor. No wonder I'm taking so much damage. Alright, so I'll show you the, whoops. The, fist moveset, which is also a lot of fun. You got a little hurricane kick. Aha! And I believe, yep, I can get this evolution with yellow crystals too. Here, give me a heal. Thank you. I took a bit of a beating from those knights. So, yeah, the fist weapons don't do a lot of damage. Oh, shit, I forgot. You want to take out those wizards as fast as possible because they will heal enemies. Whoa! There we go. So yeah, not very damaging as far as attacks go. However, they are very fast. Am I on the right way? Well, right is relative. So yeah, the knights will actually block attacks. So sometimes what you gotta do is you gotta get behind them. Nice, level up. So there you go, there's some yellow Evo crystals. Speaking of Evo, Evo canceled this year, huh? How about that? Crazy can of worms. I mean, I don't usually like to talk about you know, current events during that, but like, man, this year, just crazy, everything that's been going on. There we go. Nice. Alright, there is something over here. Is this double step? Okay, yep. That's what that does. Alright, I want to rush down these wizards. Perfect. Because I really don't want them buffing this knight while I try to fight it, especially with my weak fists. Here's the wizard. And naturally, some enemies you can't, like, launch. Like, the knight, no matter how hard I try, I won't be able to launch him. There we go. So I wonder then... I guess I went the way that is progress, so... where was I before? Where I remember there was like 2 different ways I could have gone, and I went this way. Where was that? Was that the first floor? Or maybe there wasn't actually 2 different ways I could have gone. Well, let's see. In order to get here, I came from the first floor. No, I guess, maybe I just got mixed up. Basement, first floor? I'm looking at the map right. Yeah, no, I guess I'm going the right way. Oh ho! Alright, I want to rush you down quick. So yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about with the skeleton blazes. Best thing you can do is knock them down and keep them down. Ah, fuck. Like that. Nice! We got him. Yeah, keep on going, I guess. Alright. I could have sworn that we, like, missed something, but I guess we didn't. I guess this is okay. Okay. Oh, alright, I forgot all about these things. So yeah, these are a classic Castlevania enemy, which is the dragons that come up, the skeleton dragons that come up the wall. And there's 2 of them in this room. As long as you hit them, they can't attack you. Break these candles. Sometimes it can be hard to aim at the fists. Is it just these 2? So you gotta be careful with guarding, because enemies can break your guard. So give me a little bit of a heal. There you go. Oh, more of you guys spawned, huh? Oh! There we go. Evolution. Alright, so now we want to use axes and, fuck. We want to use axes and fist weapons to get this next form. So this, fairy should, at some point, develop a new special move. But I'm going to switch to axes. That way I have a little bit more firepower for my attacks. And that's the way forward. I'm just surprised they haven't gotten the steel thing yet. Usually, I could have sworn you got it earlier, but I guess not. Alright, so downside of the axes are they're slower than swords, which can be a nightmare against these fucking things. Especially because they have a lot of health. Alright, let's go into the middle of the room here. I don't want to go too far over to the other side of the wall, because as you can see, they got the white dragons. Oh. Too far away for me to counter. Yeah, so these are definitely my least favorite of the early game enemies, just because you don't really have the reach to really fight them effectively. So and their movements are so erratic that when you're locked on, it's just like a nightmare. They do drop wild memory though, which we need, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab those. Thank you. There we go. Nice little air combo there. So unfortunately you can't do combo enders in the air, which is a shame because that would be really cool. Alright, yep, and then this is the way up to the next floor. I really feel like we should have gotten the steel technique. I hope I didn't miss it. Because next up is the boss room, yeah. Well, that's alright, you guys, because I also have the official strategy guide for this game that I used to use all the time back in the day. I'm just curious, if I go to this section in the back, I really just want to genuinely check because I feel like I completely missed it. Accessories. Game system is what I want. We're gonna make a cut. And if I forget, then you can all laugh at me in the comments if I forget to cut this part out. Okay, I'm back. And, Steel, I guess, I could have sworn you got it in the abandoned castle, but I guess you don't. I guess you get it in the next area. Because I was like, well, wait a minute. Alright, so we saved the game. This is the first boss. And he can be a little, tricky, but we should be able to handle him just fine. And you really just want to guard and pick your shots. Because sometimes he does follow-up attacks. There's obviously a pattern to it. Alright, that doesn't block fast enough. Alright. Or are those unblockable? I might not just be blocking fast enough. Yeah, because that's blockable. Oh, fuck. I didn't know he was going to do 3. Oh, he's got a big range, huh? Alright, Fairy, give me a heal. Oh. Oh, we jumped into that one. So yeah, one of the tough things about the lock-on with the camera... Oh, this is your moment. That's when you're supposed to really, like, lay away on him. Is when he does that. See if I can get him to do that again. Because I think he only does that when you're at a range. Or maybe it's a pattern. I'm not sure. So yeah, one of the tough things about the camera lock-on is it always wants you to, like, be facing the enemy. So when you're trying to attack something from behind, it makes things a little awkward. There we go. Now I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, fuck. He caught me. Not so bad for a oh. That's right. The first boss, 2 phases. Although he takes a lot more damage the second form, but he also hits like a fucking truck. Right now it's just really a war of attrition. Trying to dodge all the fire. But yeah. First boss, not necessarily a pushover. Not super difficult. Is there anything fun to grab? Does this heal you? Full of heal? Yep. Perfect. Oh, fuck. I keep thinking that it's triangle to do something, but it's circle. So sometimes I accidentally activate my Innocent Devil abilities. Oh well.